When we think of wealth, it's easy to lump the rich and the wealthy into one basket. After all, they both live in luxury, drive expensive cars, and vacation in exotic locations. But here's the shocking truth. Many of the rich eventually go broke, while the truly wealthy continue to thrive, generation after generation. So, what's the difference? Why do so many celebrities, athletes, lottery winners, and even entrepreneurs lose it all, while others build legacies that last centuries? The answer lies in mindset, habits, and systems. In this video, we'll break down the key reasons why the rich go broke and why the wealthy keep winning, and how you can shift your approach to build lasting wealth. The rich focus on income. The wealthy focus on assets. One of the biggest reasons the rich go broke is because they confuse income with wealth. They earn a lot of money, sometimes millions of dollars a year, but they spend it just as fast, if not faster. They rely on their jobs, endorsements, or business income to maintain a lifestyle. The moment that income stops, whether due to a career change, retirement, scandal, or poor business decisions, they're left with nothing. The wealthy, on the other hand, invest their income into assets. These assets, like real estate, stocks, private businesses, royalties, or intellectual property, generate passive income and grow over time. The rich live to impress, the wealthy live to multiply. Let's be real, flashy cars, designer clothes, massive mansions, they scream, "I've made it," right? That's what many rich individuals believe. They spend heavily on liabilities that look good but don't hold value. These purchases don't generate income. Instead, they drain it. Wealthy individuals might enjoy luxury too, but they often prioritize value and return. They invest in assets that appreciate, not depreciate. You might not see a billionaire driving a Lambo, but behind the scenes, they might own hundreds of apartment units, profitable tech companies, or shares in blue-chip stocks. Billionaire Warren Buffett still lives in the same modest home he bought in 1958. Why? Because his goal isn't to show off, it's to grow wealth. The rich lack financial education. The wealthy prioritize it. Surprisingly, many high-income individuals have little to no knowledge about how money works. They trust others to manage their wealth, agents, accountants, advisors, often blindly. This lack of financial literacy leads to poor investment choices, overspending, and falling victim to scams. The wealthy, however, often invest time and effort in understanding the principles of finance, taxes, investment, and wealth preservation. They might hire experts, but they also ask the right questions, stay involved, and keep learning. Books like Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad drive home this point. Financial education is not optional, it's foundational. The rich build a lifestyle, the wealthy build a system. When individuals come into sudden wealth, whether through a sports contract, viral business success, or any other means, they often focus on living large. It's natural to want to upgrade everything, buy luxury homes, hire staff, and indulge in a lavish lifestyle. However, what they rarely consider is how to sustain this lifestyle if the money stops flowing in. Their wealth becomes fleeting, relying heavily on their ability to continue generating income through their primary source. On the other hand, the wealthy approach wealth building from a very different angle. Rather than focusing solely on enjoying the fruits of their success in the present, they build systems that will keep money flowing even when they're not actively working. These systems include things like a diversified investment portfolio, automated business systems, trust funds, estate planning, tax-efficient strategies, and passive income streams. By focusing on creating sustainable wealth rather than just living large, the wealthy ensure that their assets continue to work for them. They understand that true freedom comes from systems, not status or material displays. The rich ignore taxes. The wealthy master them. For many rich individuals, taxes represent one of their largest expenses, and unfortunately, it is often one of the most misunderstood aspects of their wealth. The rich frequently earn their income through salaries, bonuses, and other sources that are heavily taxed. This leads to a significant tax burden that eats into their overall wealth. In contrast, the wealthy approach taxes strategically. Rather than simply accepting high tax bills, they structure their income to be more tax efficient. They focus on earning through capital gains, dividends, business income, and real estate, which are all subject to more favorable tax treatments. The wealthy also leverage several advanced tax strategies such as real estate depreciation, 1031 exchanges, offshore trusts, business deductions, and charitable giving to legally reduce or defer taxes. They don't evade evade taxes, but rather they understand them and know how to work within the system. This financial foresight ensures that the wealthy keep more of what they earn, helping to preserve and grow their wealth over time. The rich think short-term, the wealthy think long-term. When someone comes into money quickly, there is often a temptation to spend it fast. Whether it's living out personal dreams, helping family members, or upgrading their lifestyle. The desire to enjoy the newfound wealth in the short term can be overwhelming. However, this short-term thinking is often a trap. Without a clear long-term plan or vision, the money tends to disappear just as quickly as it came. It's easy to fall into the cycle of instant gratification, and without strategic planning, wealth can erode. In stark contrast, the wealthy operate with a long-term mindset. They plan not just for the next few years, but for the next 10, 20, or even 50 years. They factor in their children's education, succession planning, generational wealth, and potential economic downturns. They understand the power of delayed gratification and let their wealth compound over time. While it may take longer to build significant wealth, the result is a more secure, stable, and lasting foundation for the future. The wealthy are patient, and their wealth is a product of consistent, long-term decision-making. The rich chase trends, the wealthy stick to principles. When the stock market is booming, cryptocurrency is rising, or a new business trend catches fire, many rich individuals jump on the bandwagon. They chase the latest hype, hoping to get rich quickly by taking advantage of the moment. This is often driven by the fear of missing out, FOMO, or the allure of fast returns. However, this type of emotional investing frequently leads to poor decisions and significant losses, especially when the market shifts or the trend fizzles out. In contrast, the wealthy remain grounded and stick to proven principles. They invest based on time-tested strategies like buying low and selling high, investing in what they understand, diversifying their portfolios, and focusing on long-term fundamentals. While they may not see explosive gains overnight, their wealth tends to grow steadily over time. The wealthy avoid the temptation of short-term gains and instead focus on making sound, calculated investments that will stand the test of time. Their strategy is simple: slow and steady wins the race, and they stay rich because they don't get caught up in the latest trends. The rich spend first, the wealthy invest first. For many rich individuals, spending comes first. Once they earn money, they use it to enjoy a lavish lifestyle, buying luxury homes, taking expensive vacations, purchasing new gadgets, and indulging in high-end experiences. The problem is that they often end up spending what they earn and sometimes more. By the time they get around to investing, there's little left, if anything at all. The wealthy, however, operate with a different approach. Their financial formula is simple but powerful. Income, invest, spend what remains. Investing is non-negotiable for them. It is the first thing they do when they receive income. Before splurging on material possessions or experiences, they invest in assets that will generate additional income. This includes things like stocks, real estate, businesses, or other ventures that continue to provide a return over time. By prioritizing investments, the wealthy ensure that their wealth keeps growing, even as they enjoy the finer things in life. They don't just spend their wealth, they grow it. The rich fly solo. The wealthy build a team. When people come into wealth, they often think they can handle everything themselves. They may try to manage their finances alone or rely on unqualified friends and family for advice. This approach can often lead to poor financial decisions, missed opportunities, and unnecessary risks. The wealthy, on the other hand, understand the importance of building a strong financial team. They surround themselves with experts who specialize in areas like tax planning, estate management, wealth management, business strategy, and legal matters. A team of professionals can guide, challenge, and protect their wealth, ensuring that decisions are well-informed and optimized for long-term success. It's not about ego or control, it's about leverage. The wealthy know they can achieve far more by working with the best professionals in their fields than by trying to do everything themselves. The rich leave nothing behind. The wealthy leave a legacy. One of the most significant differences between the rich and the wealthy is their approach to legacy. The rich often leave behind debt, confusion, and legal messes. They fail to create proper estate plans, wills, or trusts, leaving their families to sort out financial and legal matters after they're gone. The result is often a painful and costly process for their loved ones. In contrast, the wealthy take great care to build multi-generational systems that preserve and grow their wealth long after they're gone. They establish family trusts, create living wills, implement succession plans, and even set up philanthropic foundations. These systems are designed to ensure that wealth is passed down seamlessly to future generations, and that their values and legacy are upheld. The wealthy don't just think about the next 5 years, they think in generations, ensuring that their wealth and influence endure long into the future. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching more videos.